第三章就是《暴风前夕》这部前传的最后一章节，然后另外还有一小章节是彩蛋章节。
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
第二章节就结束在这个位置。
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
接下来这段就是 Rachel 和 Chloe 共同承担过去这个真相到底是什么。持续不断的声音，你听到应该是风扇的声音吧？
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her, and I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Rachel 现在的母亲能接受这个，只能说是她人太好了，也是爱着 Rachel， 然后才想尽量去帮 Rachel， 或者说帮 Rachel 过去的亲生母亲。至于放火那个事，其实
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
也不算是放火吧，毕竟本来只是一个他们的事物。
Wonder what James is thinking right now.
Rachel 也不是故意放火的，只是把那个垃圾桶给推倒的时候，把书给烧着了。你怎么还有个群组短信？我好像之前玩的时候完全没注意。哦，他们这是暴风雨的庆功宴，在邀请这个 Rachel 和克洛伊过去参加。但是现在没办法过去参加。最后一个角色，这个 Sarah 就是之前 Rachel 的亲生母亲。这个 Rachel 的亲生母亲在一开始，也不是一开始，就刚刚那段回忆当中的起初部分。他们还是学生时期的时候 ，Rachel 的父亲和他，应该说他的种种表现，其实更像是现在版本的 Rachel。你要对比现在 Rachel 的母亲的话，就看起来他俩的性格上其实并不是那么像。然后现在问题就是，他到底是不是真的想 Rachel， 还是只是单纯的想要那笔钱？来到第3章节开头，我最喜欢的地方。
Rachel?
第3章地狱恐这个标题。
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
不会得意来到 Rachel 自己的房间里。
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
老样子，先看各种信息。
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. It makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Rachel 这个角色的星座，虽然说星座这个东西也不能全信，但是作为参考来说的话，确实是蛮符合他这个角色形象的。
Cool light. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
就好像，虽然 Rachel 很受大
We
家
were so
欢
close to
迎，
making our break last night.
但是却没有人真的了解 Rachel。
I don't know.
应急箱。怎么这个时候妈妈发来一个短信？ 这又很难受了。这是妈妈说什么？你看，特意说门我就不锁了，以防你没带钥匙，快回来吧，没过宵禁都没关系，没过宵禁都没关系。就是现在妈妈对克洛伊态度真的是非常非常的，该说是软呢还是低下呢？就真的是想和自己女儿好好的在一起谈谈之类的那种感觉。但是克洛伊现在有着更重要的问题需要去处理。
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
看吧，多厉害这个 Rachel， 全 A。那个克洛伊的话，应该只有类似于科学方面的
I know
课程。
something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
再说关于那个火灾的事情，这边就不一条条看了。
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
这个是庆祝的花吗？
At least she'll have something from tonight. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so... I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
草药学写不去。唉，这个地方。
That's the one. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's
莎士比亚全集。
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Rachel 与其说是一个野心非常大的人，怎么说就是太无拘无束、自由自在那种感觉。
I said.
就是他完全不适合这个地方，真的不适合混在这儿。
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
真的令人难以相信。先把该布置的东西布置好，然后再出发，对吧？
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up.
这种小的星空仪其实还蛮便宜的，国内网上也有挺多卖的。
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
吸引他出去要对话吗？
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
现在就是让Rachel接受这一切，确实也挺难的。虽然说知道他爸不是再出轨，可能多少算好点，但是反而又代表着他爸或者说他现在的母亲，这一切对他而言，过去自己的家庭其实都是构筑在他被瞒着，就是说好听点是他被瞒着，说直接点就是 Rachel 一直是被欺骗的一个状态。虽然出于这个父母的角度来说，出于他父亲角度来说，可能就是觉得这也是为了 Rachel 好，但是，唉，永远都是拥抱不得。这段 Chloe 除了在旁边陪着，倒也做不了什么了。Rachel 这个房间里面的很多装饰都显得怎么说呢，也和她性格很有关系。她房间墙上面的那个面具挺讽刺的，仿佛就是在说她一直就是这种，也不是说表演型人格吧，但她真的就属于那种在谁的面前都没有表露她自己真实的自我。
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it.
美主义也要上。
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. It's just like I told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we find her, how do I talk to her? What do I say?
这是因为过去的父母，这么多年的父母，本来自己应该是很信任着的人，然后突然才知道这一切都并不是自己想象中的那么单纯的事，才更加让人心痛。如果只是说自己刚和他们产生几天的关系才有记忆，才1、2岁的话，那反而没关系。但正是因为这么10几年过去了，突然一切都被颠覆了，这种时候才是最难受的。
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking, maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
看到了极真实。
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Like what? There's nothing here.
Really? That's odd. Well, I know it's not the spark plug. I just got that replaced.
What?
I said it's not the spark plug!
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
克洛伊的这个梦境表现每次都看着很诡异，不过毕竟是梦嘛。然后是第二天，克洛伊偷偷再溜回自己家了。
Okay, I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Whoa, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll be in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
和一个教导商打交道，怎么想也不是安全的事。
What am I getting myself into?
这话说的一点也不错，就是自打认识这个不是，应该说自打和 Rachel 产生了各种交集之后。
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
虽然有很多好的事情，当然也有很多像是 Rachel 把 Chloe 牵扯进去的事情。
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
这就还挺难受。大瓦夹克以前有这东西。
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth.
Rachel 短信，你们到底从哪发的？操！怎么又突然提到一个接吻的事情？太溜了，这反应快行。洗个澡，然后再去主线那边和瑞秋见面。
Is Mom playing music?
哎，没私信也发来短信了。又来吃醋了吗？明明是他自己想要给瑞秋下药，然后自己把那个喝了出事了，能怪谁
？Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
完了，自己的东西已经从自己家消失了。
Okay, my towel's probably in here some. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross.
都是特别的用的东西，还有这个剃须刀也是。
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. No awesome pirate towel.
真的是才一晚不回来，这就把自己女儿的东西全都给收拾了。
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
机会这就来了。
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
发型虽然是洗澡，但这是一段非常和谐的剧情。克洛伊这里只是染了一撮蓝发， 然后如果是在本片那边的话就，而且其实他这一组蓝发和那个 Rachel 的戴的好像是那个耳坠还是什么东西，那个蓝色的羽毛，和那个很大。
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
又要换衣服了。啊，经典的这一套。这个应该是在最初的宣传片里边应该有的吧，就是应该蛮多玩这个游戏的人都会选择的一套。虽然乌鸦头骨的这件上衣的图案其实蛮有深意的，如果往后看的话。这个就是经典的什么了，经典那个了。啊，虽然露的那一身也比较经典，但露的那一身的话，就觉得有点年龄很小的感觉，还是这个样子。
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
现在要去下楼拿工具箱，但是
Sports cars are really good for.
现在这个妈妈的房间应该变成妈妈和戴维德的房间了。这几个大箱子估计也是戴维德的东西。
Lots of flames. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
啊，之前看到的这个去当铺的鉴定的，那个时候还没有卖，然后现在这个收据是已经给卖掉了。
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait.
操
Is today Mother's Day? Shit.
这妈妈现在把这个东西拿出来什么意思啊？把这个 Chloe 小时候送给她的母亲节的礼物，在床上享用 Chloe 准备的早餐吗？这种东西放在这里什么意思吗？让人啊心里不舒服。
Shit.
全是戴维的衣服。
Is moving in.
这个项链倒是还在这。
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day?
这个抽屉里面的东西还是之前那些东西吗？果然。真的就是大亲情牌啊！我的天。
So if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell? I wonder who gave this to Mom.
如何约束叛逆期青少年？这显然是 David 的书呀！这，还有这些包也是 David 的那种军事风。
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
啊，要面临不想面临的事实了。
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
你俩可是调情啊！操！
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
没错，少了自己孩子，看起来也挺幸福的，只要有戴维的在。
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
我前2周末都没玩到这么态度这么低下的嘛，真的。
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
也许和他妈这边还好说话，但是和 David 那边实在是不觉得会好说话。还有桌上的玫瑰不都
Chloe,
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
算了。
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you.
Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. but he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
我对暴风前夕这3章剧情当中印象最弱的就是第3章。说实话，从这个阶段往后的很多剧情我都记不太清具体是什么内容了。
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
不过能让 David 这个男人降低到这个态度已经算是不容易了。然后这个照片留在身上，就仿佛是给了 Chloe 一种
What？
你早晚还是要回来的这种感觉。全是 David 的东西。
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
那个东西对 David 来说确实可能虽然是最宝贵的东西吧，但是从在我个人的视角看起来更像是给了对方一个束缚，就是现在先交给你了，但是你还是要还给我。然后呢，就算你今天晚上不回来，反正你也不可能离开这里，你还是要还给我。这在我看来就是一种束缚力。
Come on.
好了，又来开始这个修车的。唉。
Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
刚好像收到一条代表发的短信，真的难得。问我们在忙什么事情。我真的前2周我都完全没有看到这个对话，好吗？还是果然我现在选的和当初选的还是有挺多不一样的地方的。虽然你仿佛觉得我对什么事情有兴趣，但现在完全是为了 Rachel。
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
那那 BGM。
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there. Live.
我不想立 flag， 但是我真的这个情节我记得还是难度不大的。是
This thing is gunked the fuck up.
Hi, fans.
至少相比 Steam 上面的专门组装维修车的游戏来说，这个难度真的不高。
That's true.
Maybe.
操！
Sick.
Yeah, something like that.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead, and if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead rules?
Nailed it.
这才是剑。不过汽车修理模拟器不会播的，不会播。那个游戏我之前有尝试自己玩过，但是真的玩不来，难度实在是太高了。那个游戏，那个游戏就是可以把一辆车给它拆成到螺丝程度的精细，真的是一整辆车上的所有零件、每个部件、每一个螺丝，所有东西都可以给拆掉。然后拆掉之后，你还要去它的那个商城里面购买各种各样的配件。但是我在现实生活中对汽车完全一窍不通，更不清楚哪个牌子下面哪个型号的这个配件具体怎么样的作用。然后当你买了那些配件之后，还要把它给重新组装成一辆完整的车，我真的玩不来那个游戏，饶了我吧，真的不行。
I can definitely see some problems. Pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Much better. This thing seems pretty gunked up.
别用你的脏手去摸你的帽子和头发呀！
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
这样检查之后，每个东西需要什么都已经说清楚了，然后接下来就是拿东西去整。真的，这部分难度超低的，一辆这么破的旧的车
There, fits like a deadly electric glove.
被这么随便整整就能修好。
Nope, not gonna help.
“而且我可以剧透一个不重要的信息，就是这辆车它甚至能开到本章去，就是说中间过了很多年，这车都是能开的。
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
啊，我们就至少火是人在持续，好吧，不管它了。
Go back from whence you came.
这样应该就是所有的内容都修完了。
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
从过去老爸车上拆下来一个，因为毕竟记忆里来说，他老爸的那个车在出车祸之前是新换了一个后花塞的。
Please, I need you.
看这就启动了，多么简单。
Yeah.
咱们要不要去洗个手？这唯一这车技也不知道是在哪学的。
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at?
瑞秋这身衣服感觉也很帅。
Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so
对，和他的耳垂是不是很搭？那个蓝色的羽毛。
Badass.
I was gonna say hot, but yeah, badass too. Hey, I'm not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
瑞秋的肢体动作还是一如既往的多，哦不，肢体接触。
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
你确定？
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
为什么要主动攻击？来！
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
这里并没有想象让我去夺刀，可是一直在那边站着，没有任何的可以操作的。
Shit! Shit!
这是一段强制剧情。
Okay. Rachel? No! No! I'm not losing you.
Ah!
我一周末完的时候，这个地方都难受死了，真的。就感觉其实是一个可以回避的事件，或者是说可以去挡一下的事件，但是可以，我们什么都做不了。
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery. And now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
从刚刚那一段的时候，其实就应该对 Rachel 的父亲有所改观，就是
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
他确实是在以他的方式来保护 Rachel， 但是只是这个方式可能并不太让可以或者 Rachel 的角度喜欢。
I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
哦，在那个公园里面偷了他们红酒的那一对。
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
就是说，因为这个弗兰克售卖药物，然后导致进医院的人多了。
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
他们这个地方就像一个小镇一样那种感觉。再来一次应该没关系吧？
Yeah. Are these all firefighters?
因为那个火灾的事情，就是很多消防员派了很多消防员们，肯定也有因此啊。
Mom brought so many of these home and Dad died. And not a single one described how I felt.
然后小刺儿就是属于那种嘛，给那个什么，就是你家里面人如果有什么重病的，然后身为他的家人，可能自己心里会有什么难受的或者心理问题，然后那种咨询的那种感觉吧。
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. Yes. I want like 20 more of those.
讨饭使人快乐。
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
因为火灾的募捐箱，我的天！哎，这样想，他们真的因为一个小举动导致了很大的问题。
Is this Drew's room?
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs.
他们事业的父亲。
Drew's hurt, of course. But I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Oh no. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. You know if anything's going on with them?
知道了也不方便告诉他呀，这。说不说呢？你还是和你儿子去聊一聊吧。
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Ah.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
网上收到了蛮令人在意的消息。
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure actually. It's too early to tell.
我之前也有
Sorry
说
to，hear it.
出于情
It's all good.
于情来说的话，是感觉也很对不起他，但是于理来说，他做的也不对。
Pretty cool.
Thanks. Just trying it out.
Sometimes you've just got to do something new. Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Those must be from Steph's parents. Ooh, I want to eat that
操，
right now.
因为急需要糖分来补充，恢复自己的精力嘛。
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
不要问我想不想吃啊！操！
Play again.
糖分这种东西谁都会想吃的吧？毕竟是糖，简单的快乐。
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
I think the football team needs thicker
这什么
helmets.
鬼祝福语？
Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
我记得这边其实还能触发一个事情，但是好像触发不了的样子。
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kinda tired.
Oh. Right. I'll leave you alone.
就赶人走的意思呗。但是我记得在以前我玩的当中是可以触发和他们再进行一次跑团，并且让他哥也参与进去，然后提升一下他们之间的关系。但现在不知道为什么好像触发不了，可能是我少做了什么事情。现在就是我应该走了呗，真的就触发不了了吗？
Dude, leave me alone.
行吧，那我就走了。
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
真的和你弟也触发不了对话吗？可能是因为之前和他们选择说话内容里面有不合适的地方。
Damn, an 8 out of 10.
好，行吧，那我走了，就这样吧。
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
少了一部分的跑团剧情。Rachel 他爸发来的信息，你啥时候有他爸的这个手机号的？哦，地方检察院检察官这有手机号也不奇怪。
Those guys look exhausted.
想想看，因为这个火灾使得多少人被卷入。
Unless you get stabbed. Hey.
评论区为什么你这么懂？难道
I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
其实这一段他妈这个模型这个人物面部就比之前表达的感觉丰富了很多。
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
3天像3年一样。
Meet someone who changes everything. You just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
改变一切的人呀，到底算谁改变谁呢？
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
那配得上。
How are you? Not great. Better with you here. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here? I mean... I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood.
像那张被烧的照片时。
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course, whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No, not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
这个同学之间可以说一下吧。
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
不知道你们记不记得这个男的？这个男的是暗恋克洛伊的。
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
刚刚评论说有一种坏女人警报狂响的感觉。我万一周末的我也是，因为我至始至终都觉得 Rachel 实在是太智慧聊了，太像直女聊机的那种感觉了，就是能给小基佬带来很多新鲜的体验，然而是没办法以他的真心来回应你的。你越被他过去的越狠，然后你就越有可能失望，然后还会因为他你会得到很多新鲜体验的同时，也会做很多可能本来你不会做的危险的事情。感觉 Rachel 在克洛伊的身边就是这么一个形象，所以我一周目包括二周目时一直都觉得这个 Rachel 实在是让我那种有那种只会聊的恐惧感。
Hello?
甚至都不用自己输密码。好了。
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. It's the big one.
现在真的就是属于是克洛伊因为为了满足 Rachel 的一些这个想法呀或者目的愿望之类的，所以克洛伊就在做这些他本来自己一个人不会做的事。
Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
就是这方面而言，其实我真的有点对 Rachel 的印象不是太好，算是减分点吧，应该。
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
寄发来的信息。还真是信任我们，没有我们搞不定的事情。
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
完全没印象，这是哪个角色
？Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
这是这个 Rachel 的生母发给 Rachel 的父亲的，就是这个 Sarah 还是想见 Rachel， 但是这个 Rachel 父亲不让他见他，就是这种很典型的情况。
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
就像是父母离婚之后，然后有抚养权的一方觉得没抚养权的那一方不够尽责，然后就想保护孩子不去见到他那种感觉。
More sherry.
涂鸦就没必要了，事情反正已经。
Welcome to Shadyville. I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
好多信息。发件人我指的应该就是 Rachel 的父亲，然后这个不明人让他准备越界找到你要找的人，要帮忙就要谈谈之前的那件事情。我和你的这个女人谈过话了，她可是个大嘴巴，不过她好像是不太配合，看得跟她动点真格了。这个人就是对方在威胁 Rachel 的父亲。啊，你女儿怎么？你看这边就你知道是对方是那个就是那个大坏的那个最坏那个角色，就是捅伤 Rachel 的那个男的。问你女儿怎么样？说是他先袭击我的，应该教他怎么做人。
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
在与受害人发生口角后，梅里克使用一把钩子击打受害人头部，然后梅里克的手套被找回，存为证物。一名要求匿名的目击者举报 Damon 为攻击者，实际上他是攻击者，然后手套是证物。
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon?
我就不知道吧。
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
我一周末的时候都是一个字一个字读信息的，但毕竟之前已经玩过了，所以这个信息我大致就看一眼，重要的信息会和你们说一下，就算了，就不用一个字一个字读了。包括关于这个很多人物设定上的一些，就是我个人的看法嘛，都是属于，因为我有看法在先，然后再和你们说的。
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So.
妈妈又发来短信，准备晚饭了，你觉得什么时候能到家？哎，亲爱的，我们家团聚时间实在太少了。Rachel 想来我们家吃饭吗？我们很欢迎他。操，一切都好吗？好吧，我爱你。这克洛伊他妈现在真的好无奈啊！可这个地方跟我玩的好难受，就是在我前面一周末，我之前玩的就是他妈妈，克洛伊的妈妈并没有立场这么好，就是还是不怎么信任自己女儿的，很针锋相对的那种感觉。之前的气氛很紧张，但是现在这周末就是和妈妈的关系就实在是太好了，该把所有的触发他俩搞好关系的要素都集齐了。然后就导致现在好像对自己妈妈很有一种愧疚的感觉。
Which of Damon's guys has been snitching? I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
肯定不是弗兰克去举报他。
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
肖伦派克到底是谁来的？我还是想不起来。
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
性命，小学姐，啊，斯科特。说实话，这个人是这个该指证谁，我给忘了。
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
铁血商人的希尔顿照片，弗兰。雷霆又是谁呀
？This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
哦，一开始门外看守那大个子。
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
但这个售卖的这个人，我也不知道他叫什么。然后至于这个
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
这个希尔顿·派克是那个人吗？剩下人都感觉没什么关系。然后这个希尔顿报告有点。
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
就是关键点，因为他是非常配合警方的调查的。桌上那个信件是另外一个人名字不在这上面。
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
就Damon和詹姆斯这个之间的关系太被动，或者说我们这个短信来往的内容太被动了，实在是真的。一个地方检察院的检察官
，Holy shit，
被这样指使。
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay. I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Wow.
Elliot?
Hey.
Elliot. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to
protect me. Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress, and I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real, and I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise, no one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
我个人最讨厌听的一句话就是别人都没怎么样你，只有我才怎么样你，这种。真的，艾丽特之前就表现得很偏执。
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
之前我们去艾丽特的房间里面就能看到他搜了很多关于这个 Chloe 的内容，然后在 Chloe 没回他信息的时候，他也不断的给 Chloe 发信息，就之前就已经表现得很偏执了，但是只是之前没觉得他可能会有问题，就好像他表现的是个关心 Chloe 的人，但实际上他关心之下，他也是想要 Chloe 完全听自己，他就是也想控制 Chloe。
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
如果你们有玩沃斯提曼另外一个游戏叫911接线员的话，就会知道，在这种只能悄悄打电话报警的时候，要通过一些 不让对方察觉的语言，让警方理解自己的现状。
Don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
出去等着被抓吧你！本来克洛伊对艾略特就没有那个意思呀，而且艾略特表现得这么偏执，这还能保持朋友就算不错了。我觉得朋友其实也太危险，这个时候还是把艾略特弄进去，教育一下比较好。毕竟已经报警了，警察也来了，还是有可能警察把艾略特带走的话，有报警记录的呀，接线记录。
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad.
放火烧山
Who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
毕竟刚刚的克洛伊的父亲只是他自己想象出来的而已，他自己不知道的事情，当然不可能指望从他想象中的父亲嘴里得到。
I wish you told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Ah, 要进入重要内容了。
Shit. Is that blood? Frank?
Frank!
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
虽然即将进入很重要的剧情，但是在这之前，
Where the hell is Sarah?
在这之前，请允许我先去个卫生间。 OK， 我回来了。现在要重点就是找到 Rachel 他妈，然后要救她。这个地方是一开始第一版的时候，就是Chloe 闯进来看演唱会的那个地方，那个路头，然后这个破旧的楼梯，弗兰克坐的这个沙发。
Frank's couch is toast.
这个刀现在还有用吗？拿着吧。能用不到的话最好了。希尔的，这个短信就是因为自己假装詹姆斯，然后告密，说希尔顿是那个告密者。
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
这谈肯定他也不会谈的。
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
我现在想知道，如果一开始就拿刀突袭他的话，会怎么样？
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now.
我从来没学过拿刀突袭啊，我怎么会知道？
What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
我是那种即使 即使人生能重来，很多事情我还会做同样选择类型的人，并不是说因为每次都有机会，所以会去尝试不同的东西，因为我想保留住已经知道了答案。
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
这。
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
本片我玩过，我知道时间回溯的那个能力，但是它本身对影响剧情来说并不是有用。你做选择的时候，还是只能做一个选择，不会说因为你通过时间回溯能全部都选上。
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for
Rachel. Can never know.
知道什
么 What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
但是如果骗他的话，那自己也是个骗子。
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant.
and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
不想让她体验这种感觉，但是詹姆斯已经让Rachel失望过了。
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
我原来选择过隐瞒真相，原来选择过。应该不是父母偷听，而是这个 Rachel 知道了真相之后发出比较大的动静，然后在门外的父母听到了进来了，然后这个地方 Rachel 的眼神真的就是憎恨他父亲的这种，但真的是 Sarah 他已经有改过自新那种，但詹姆斯还是一味的用他的方式去毁了 Sarah 和Rachel 见面的机会。这章结束之后，我有很多的事情要说，真的有很多的事情要说。他俩倒是还好着。哦，他应该是这个事情被学校退学了。 记住现在美好的时光。记住这里。第3章结束，这样的话也算是暴风前夕这个前传结束。正传的话，确实它也是蓝色的，但是确实不像这种，它现在的蓝色是有点这种渐变的感觉，然后本片当中的蓝色是像是纯蓝的那种，全部都是蓝色的。然后我之前说有很多想说的事情，其实是因为前面有评论提到的事情，但是因为当时剧情还在继续，不方便在这个剧情当中人物语音的时候说太长太复杂的内容，然后就暂且没有针对这个评论内容说什么。然后评论说有一句嘛，说是才知道的这个自己亲生母亲的事情，有必要那么去干嘛，就那么执着吗？但其实怎么说呢，不是不能理解这种观点，但是你也可以反过来想一下，就是 Rachel 的父母就是正是因为已经养育了他14、15年了，自己印象里面的父母就是自己的亲生父母，然后觉得自己的家庭可能会有很多不如意的地方，但是毕竟都是当做自己的家人去看待的。然后也正是因为那么10几年的相处，这种亲情感情下的信任，却突然就崩塌了，就发现自己的父亲是在欺骗自己。尽管那个人并不是父亲的出轨对象，但父亲确实是詹姆斯，确实是在欺骗Rachel，甚至就是说Sarah他已经在控制自己的不好的那一面，他只是想和自己的亲生女儿见一面，但詹姆斯这些都完全是瞒着 Rachel 的，甚至是不凶去让 Sarah 变成就是再去接触那些妖草，变成更坏的人，就是为了让 Sarah 不去见 Rachel， 让 Rachel 不知道自己的亲生母亲这回事。但是 Rachel 她难道就没有资格去知道自己亲生母亲的存在？那么平时她亲生母亲就算再怎么样，她是有权利知道这个事情的呀，并不是说瞒着她就是应该的。而且就算詹姆斯瞒着她了，然后就算是我让克洛伊选择瞒她，确实我以前也选过这种选项，那无非导致了就是Rachel 暂时活在一个他父亲依旧很好的假象之下，但是他父亲已经做出了种种的这种让自己的女儿不就是他已经做出了很多失信的事情了，只不过是克洛伊是否要选择说是帮凶也不太合适，但这个情况确实就很像是帮凶，就是为了配合詹姆斯一起给 Rachel 营造一个和谐的家庭的形象嘛。而且现在骗他了之后，如果什么时候这毕竟是前段时间他们现在是高中时期，那哪怕你就现在不用去考虑本片当中的事情，但是你就正常以现在角度去考虑，现在去欺骗了，将来的某一天 Rachel 发现了原来不仅自己的父亲在欺骗自己，甚至自己唯一能信任的，自己曾经说唯一信任的克洛伊也在欺骗自己，就真的是身边所有人都在欺骗自己，没有任何可信的。 并不是说你刚认识、刚知道的人怎么样，而是那种你认识时间越长、越了解的人，一旦知道被欺骗了，反而是崩塌的最严重。就真的是像是你就像假想一座高楼，它是从它的地基出问题，那么整座楼必然倒塌，并不是说真的就是你瞒下去一定是好事。而且我之前就是在这整次重温这个游戏直播之前就有说过，我是以我自己的这个经历带入，然后想尝试和你们去解释我的观点、我的感受、我的理解。当然我也能明白评论区你们的意思，都是可以说得通，每个人都有自己的做法。而且这个游戏的大致结局是固定下来的，只有细节上的一些变化。你像是我的这种选择的话，就还是说让这个 Rachel 知道了自己的父亲的所作所为，但至少见到了自己的亲生母亲。然后也有另外的选择呢，就是 Rachel 和詹姆斯维持这种假象之下的和谐父女关系，见不到自己的亲生母亲。你们在搞什么？骗也好，信任也好，这人类真的是很矛盾的呀。毕竟是我在操纵做这个选择，我理想之下当然还是不希望进行欺骗的，更何况我之前已经玩过欺骗的选项了。我之前确实有考虑过，就是营造一个和谐的假象，考虑过，因为我之前不是说过这个游戏我在2年前已经玩过了吗？就是当时我选择的路线就是怎么说呢，很理智的那种，并不和以可乐的这个角度，并不是和 Rachel 去搞那种搞 CP 去搞基那种，主要是还是以理智的角度去推进这个剧情。然后在推完前传之后，我顺着时间线再去推本片，看了本片的剧情之后，我对我前传中做出的选择感到了后悔。就是在现实生活中真的是那种几年之后你发现了一切事情的背后的因果，然后你会突然觉得几年之前自己做出的选择会后悔。虽然从游戏发售时间上来说的话，前传是在本片之后才出的，但是在游戏里面，在他们的人生时间线上来说，就应该先前传再本片。目前的话，我也不会再透露本片的更进一步的内容，之后可能会播，但总之前传就先到这里。可以记住最后一点，那个动画部分，觉得他们还是至少相处的还是很愉快的，克洛伊和瑞秋，尽管瑞秋和詹姆斯已经崩了。没错，我是先玩前传的。我当年在这个游戏出的时候我就知道它，但是我并没有去玩。然后直到2年前，直到2020年的时候，我才去接触了奇异人生，并且我是按照游戏内的时间先玩了前传，然后又去玩了本片。当然前传当中这个附加的情节，彩蛋情节我也是知道的。记住这里。克洛伊来电，17未接电，未接电。